Hey everyone, Mr. MC here. This is a lap guide for round 4 of the 2024 Nations Cup exhibition season with any Group 3 car, and we're going to be in the McLaren 650S Group 3 on the racing medium tires. And let's go ahead and get started with this lap guide. I have the brake balance at 0 for this lap guide. Now, going down the main straight, you can rev it out in 5th gear if you're alone, 6th gear if you're under someone's slipstream. Bring yourself towards the right, and your first braking point is before the 50 meter board. Use all of your braking power and gradually make your way down to 1st gear. You want to bring yourself towards the left side of the track because this first turn sets you up for the rest of the center S's. So bring yourself towards the left, go up to 2nd gear as you exit the first turn. Do a little bit of throttle control, go up to 3rd gear as you hit the apex of turn number 2 and stay towards the left for a short while and gradually make your way towards the right. Your next braking point is right as you pass the 100 meter board on the right. You can also use this path on the right as your reference point. Use all of your braking power and make your way down to 2nd gear. Turn in just as the curve on the left starts, easing off of the brakes as you're turning in, so doing a bit of trail braking and carefully get back on the throttle. Now bring yourself towards the left. Here you can stay on 4th gear. You're going to brake and turn in before you reach the 50 meter board or before you reach the marshal stand on the left. Go down to 3rd gear, doing a bit of trail braking and then a little bit of throttle control. Bring yourself towards the left, and you're going to look for this tire mark that goes parallel to you. So this tire mark right here, brake just before it ends. You're going to make your way down to 1st gear for more rotation, but exit this turn on 2nd gear. You can take advantage of this curve, but do not dip onto the grass as the McLaren does not like to touch the grass. Use a little bit of braking for this turn, take advantage of the curves. Nice and careful getting back on the throttle so the car stays well behaved. Then bring yourself towards the left, and you're braking just before you reach the green area on either side of the track. Bring yourself down to 1st gear, and you can take advantage of the curves right here. Go up to 2nd gear as you exit this turn, and again, just be nice and careful getting back on the throttle to make sure that the car doesn't step out. A little bit of throttle control for this left turn, and for your final braking point, you're braking before the 50 meter board or just as you reach this brown patch on the right. That's just in case the 50 meter board gets knocked out by any chance. Now go down to 1st gear for more rotation, back up to 2nd gear as you exit the turn. Just nice and careful getting back on the throttle so the car stays well behaved. And bring yourself towards the left and go ahead and finish your lap. Once we cross the start finish line, we'll go through this again, but this time I will not stop the video. Alright, so here we go, getting ready to start the lap. So bring yourself towards the right, brake before the 50 meter board, go down to 1st gear, setting yourself up for the rest of the center S's as you're going to go nearly flat out, doing just a little bit of throttle control. Bring yourself towards the left, and then gradually make your way towards the right. Now for this left turn coming up, you're braking right as you pass the 100 meter board on the right. Go down to 2nd gear, doing a bit of trail braking as you go through this turn. Nice and careful back on the throttle so the car doesn't step out too much. Bring yourself towards the left. Gonna brake and turn in just before the 50 meter board. So doing a bit more trail braking, being a bit careful with your throttle input. Look for the tire mark on the left, the one that's going parallel to you, as that is your next braking point. And then just being really careful with it here, really easy to spin out if you're too aggressive on the throttle. Bring yourself towards the left, braking before the green areas on either side of the track. Go down to 1st gear, exit on 2nd gear. A little bit more throttle control to this left turn. Final braking point is before the 50 meter board, that is on the right. Go down to 1st gear for a bit more rotation. Exit on 2nd gear, nice and careful back on the throttle, and bring yourself towards the left and go ahead and finish your lap. So with this was a bit frustrating because I just barely missed the 130 mark, getting a 131.001. That's frustrating. But there we go. These are my second times, and good luck with your race. So this is Mr. MCA, and I'll see you in the next video.